Hello, my beloved. It's Susan here from Path to Authenticity. If you are here first time, welcome to my channel. If you're coming back, thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Please like and subscribe and share and comment and everything. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you so much, and I really, really appreciate all of you just being a part of my channel. It just means really so much. I would like to tell you guys or remind you guys that I still have my special, the holiday special on my website for 15 minutes reading for $25.12. So just jump on that. It's going to be just for 3 more days. So go for it, and there's going to be a link below. If you want a little bit longer private reading, all the informations are going to be on my website. Again, link below, and there's also the guided meditations to help you heal or call in your soulmate and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, anyway, this reading is a little bit different. It's just a love message for you guys from the universe and what they want to tell you and how much they love you. And it's kind of word of encouragement and just love, because there is a holiday now. Holidays are going on, and there is the winter solstice celebrations and everything, and there's going to be New Year very soon. So this is just pretty much, and on the northern hemisphere here it's just super dark pretty much all the time. So this is just a little bit of light for you guys from the universe and a little bit of love. Okay, so this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. And I'm gonna start with number 1. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you so much. So the pile of cards, number 1 has 6 of Cups. Starting pretty good, huh? Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future, the heart of the matter, and wedding. So the universe want to encourage you to go into your unconditional love, to go and find again that childlike excitement and childlike love in yourself, and just kind of know that everything is going to be amazing and everything is going to end up good, and all the programming, just put that aside and like break the chains from the programming, from the ancestral patterns here, and just rewrite the future for you, and just be positive and be courageous, and always look into your heart. Like, because we never know what is going on. Like the thing that we see in 3D are not the real thing, and most of the time. So just make sure that you're using your heart and your intuition to kind of discern what is going on in the reality that we are seeing, and if you have somebody special in mind, just the universe is asking you to be very, very lighthearted about that, to be playful about that, to be childlike about that, to stop worrying about that, to break the patterns of the programming, how relationships should or shouldn't be. And don't you worry if you see from the person something that you don't like, or something that would not support the love that you feel from them internally. Just always know that whatever your heart feels, that's the truth, and just put aside those fears and those confusions and those frustrations, and just remember that at the end there is a union, there is a wedding waiting for you. the universe just wants you to play now. They want you to be joyous and joyful and happy and just playful and just really remember that beautiful childlike love and ease and just love unconditionally, because it's just so beautiful. And love yourself unconditionally first and foremost, because that's just beautiful and it pushes you so much further in your life. Okay, so not to worry. The endings are always good. Okay, so pile of card number 2. Princess of Swords, Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity, romance, pay attention to the red flags, and religious factors. Okay, so what I'm feeling from this group, from this pile, that it is definitely somehow suggesting that the person, if you are indeed here with a person in your mind, that the person that you have in your mind, it is definitely a divine connection of yours, because we have the religious factors here and we have a romance. And what I feel from both of you a calm, that you are coming together, so don't you worry. But I think like this group already know that they are kind of like in peace with that, and you guys are continuing on that healing. And this, we have Princess of Swords, so that is a messenger of communication. So maybe there might be some kind of a communication from your beloved in, if there hasn't been yet one. So the universe is asking you to pay attention, not to the red flags, but to signs and synchronicities and kind of how they behaving around you, and if they intensifying, and what are they, and what is the meaning, and what is that meaning to you, and all that. So just pay attention, because the universe is talking to you when they are telling you like that you guys are coming together. There is definitely the union in the air there, and we have the double mission here, channeling and uplifting humanity, because the universe is telling me that this group of people, this divine connection, that you guys need to come together. It's time for you to come together so you can continue on your mission together. This is what I feel. So it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. All right, quick message there. Okay, pile of cards number 3. We have the World. We have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. We have show simple acts of kindness. And we have reconciliation. So again, there is the union in the air here. And we have the card of union in here as well, because this is a card of completion, is the World card. That's a card of completion. And in this deck is, again, somehow the union between the masculine and the feminine. So there is a union in here. And Akasha says here, your guidance is divinely guided. So this is just a little reminder for you guys from the universe that remember the divine timing, remember to surrender, because they are in charge now, and show simple acts of kindness. What I feel from this card, that the message behind this is just be kind to yourself and just take small steps and just rest and just play and just be in the moment, be where you are and enjoy where you are, and always know that the future is bringing a beautiful, beautiful future. And we have 2 cards of union here, so it's definitely definitely really, really good love message for this group. So just remember, you guys, the divine timing. So do not concern yourself with any kind of timing. Remember, don't try to manipulate anything or have control over anything, because it's the divine and they would not let you to do so, and they just want to, to have the surprise of the union. So just let them to have the surprise. Okay. Now, message number 4. Okay. So the sun, gorgeous. Star mother, how can you mother yourself? Act as if your partner is here. True love, and calling in your soulmate. That is, again, such a beautiful. I love when the universe just come through with beautiful messages. Okay, so so I feel like this group, you guys are sometimes can still be in the doubt of who is or isn't your partner, if they love you, if they are divine connection to you, if they're soulmate to you. And they are, like, the universe is telling you that, like, the person you are thinking about, they are your true love. They are your true love, regardless if you're with them or not. And they want to tell you to start to call them in, to call in your soulmate, to start opening your heart to them, and just be, again, lighthearted, and start manifesting your future together. Act as if your partner was here. Just start, like, not planning your future together, but manifesting your future together. Manifesting is that there are no expectations, but you are expecting the best possible outcome in this scenario. So do not put off any future plans because you are waiting for this person. Don't do that, but manifest them into your future. But if they're not there in that particular moment that where you're manifesting in that, no worries, they're gonna come. And from the sun and the star mother, the sun here is the card that is just nearly the most positive card in the whole of tarot. So the universe, I just heard to tell you that the universe is illuminating your path. So kind of just go with the flow. Okay, just go and be positive and be lighthearted and look into, live in a present and look into the future and always look and always know and trust that there is going to be a positive tomorrows and a positive outcomes to it all. And this star mother, I know that it says how can you mother yourself, but what I feel from this card, that it is a support coming from Mother Mary, and that she is your guardian angel, if you will, and that she is there for you, and she is telling you to talk to her and call upon her and just ask her for a favor, because she has your back. She is your mother, and she loves you immensely, and she is always with you, and she is just waiting for you to ask for help, and she's always there for you. Okay, so this is a very beautiful message, you guys. So yeah, that was a beautiful encouragement here. All right, so, and the last one, number 5, love message from the universe. Here is 8 of Cups, the Age of Light, You've been training for this for lifetimes. Physical touch is important, and retreat. Okay. So what I feel from this group is that for you guys, you are coming into your mission. You are or not necessarily into your mission, but I feel like that you are kind of finally starting to handle this awakening well. You're finally being vulnerable enough to strip yourself naked and to go towards the divine, towards the light, towards the authenticity that you always trained for a lifetimes. Like this is the awakening. We always know that this is something that we just simply forgot, and you kind of finally got a handle of the remembering, and to kind of how this journey works, how to work on yourself and how to love yourself and how to proceed on this journey, and you kind of learning how to using the tools and everything. And I feel like you are finally being kind of okay with everything that is happening in your life. Then we have physical touch is important. What I feel from this card, that you guys are longing for physical touch, and the universe is telling you that is okay, and that physical touch is important. And the universe is telling you not to close yourself off because you believe that that you're supposed to be with somebody. So do not close yourself off to new people who are going to be coming. I'm not saying to go and look for a boyfriend or a girlfriend. What I'm saying is just open up your heart for new people to come into your lives, because every single person who comes into our lives is our teacher, is there for a reason. And sometimes the universe sends us people into our lives to teach us something, and sometimes it can be through physical touch, and it doesn't mean that we have to marry that person, does it? So, but it also doesn't mean that I'm telling you go on Tinder and like, seek a hookups or whatever, but just open your heart to the possibility of somebody is coming into your life, because this person can come, can teach, and can leave. They can be in your life for a week, but they can change it completely. So just go and open your heart to this possibility. That's what the universe is telling you. And then a retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this is what universe is trying to tell you, that you don't have to be part of this 3D world. Like, yes, we all kind of need to go to work, we need to go to do the groceries or whatever is very 3D. But if we don't want to go out with friends or with family, we don't have to do it. If, so kind of like don't do things that you don't want to do. You have no obligations for any of that. So just the universe is wants you to take the time for yourself and really care for yourself, and go within the vulnerability and within the awakening process, and kind of like be authentic and start to be authentic within that. Okay, you guys, I love you so much. I hope that this was a nice love message from a universe, and they just want me to tell you how much they love you all, and I love you guys as well.